Ride home with Auntie. Come on, come on, come on, ride home with me. Let me talk to you. Can we just talk? The song of the day. And this time it is definitely related to what I'm going to talk about today. Communication. Communication. Something that I don't do well. You would say, what? You on here talking all the time. But I don't. I don't communicate. I talk. Talking ain't communicating, and communicating ain't talking. But somehow you use talking to communicate. Anyway, I didn't do a morning chat, but it definitely was something that was on my mind in the morning time and throughout the day. I have received some critical criticism on my ability to communicate about myself. First of all, let me let you know something. I'm a whole Capricorn out in these streets. Okay? I don't care how much I communicate or how much I speak or talk or tell you. There's always going to be something I'm not going to tell you. Okay? I saw this meme about Capricorns, and it was like, it said that Capricorns are so, I don't want to say private because we're not that private. I know I'm not that private. But we're so private, or we're so private that our family members don't really know who we are. And that's true. I don't never tell everybody everything. It seems like I do, but I don't always. I don't. I've also learned that some of my communication issues might stem from, I don't want to say past trauma, because everybody's saying trauma. Here's your mama. Look, I'm not blaming my parents or anything, but I think life has shown me that when I speak, I'm oftentimes misunderstood. And I also don't know how, well, I won't say, I have a really close friend, and he said, he said that I already know you can't talk. You don't know how to talk to people. You don't know how to talk to people. And it's so nice to know someone who knows you like that. Like, I don't. There's sometimes that I just say something really off the fucking chain. You know what I'm saying? I go too far. I say, because I don't got time for pretty words. And a lot of times, that's the reason why I don't talk to people or communicate with those that are closest to me all the time, because it's so fucking, it's so, I try to carefully curate my words, especially when I'm talking to someone or on here. I don't want people to get the wrong light, but a recent incident is proven. So why am I trying to curate my words if they still gonna get offended? So, I might as well just say how I feel in my head, and y'all gonna like me or not. You know what I'm saying? But I still just don't like doing that, because I know I can say stuff and it's just freaking hurt people's feelings. You know? And I mean, you gotta remember that we've been taught, well, my generation was taught, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I don't talk. I don't say nothing. Okay? Because when I open my mouth, then you're gonna get offended. You know what I'm saying? I always take it too far. You know, I cuss like a sailor. I'm not nice. If you knew what I thought in my head about some people, honey, I just saw a nice shady place too. Ooh, shade that side up, man. I know that person hate me, but it's okay. I want to be in the shade because my phone is not going to burst into flames. Not for y'all or anybody, this disrespectful son. And I love it. I love the disrespect. Okay? I mean, you know, I'd rather be hearing the dry disrespect than the moist disrespect. Because the moist disrespect, you barely can breathe. But anyway. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, I do really need to learn how to communicate. Because I know some of y'all watch this, y'all can barely deal with me because I'd be like here, and then squirrel, then in this and that, you know. I don't know how to tell a story well. I try, but I know there's stuff that I need to talk to you all about, and I speak here. And it's easier for me to speak here, you know, because I feel like this is my page, and I'm going to say whatever I want to within community guidelines, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on here to be taken down, you know what I'm saying? I'm on here to share wisdom and knowledge and the stuff that I know and been through, and show you to be the anti-influencer almost, because I'm not going to sit up here and show you a fake life. If I'm going through it, if I'm Tyreseing it like I did last year, you know, I'm a Tyrese. This is reality. This is what I go through. For real, for real. Reality. This is real. This is real life. I'm telling you real life. But I'm also not telling you everything. Okay? I tell you what I want you to know. And that's one thing that I've always done. I tell you what I want you to know. Okay? Not everything. Because you don't need to know my address. But I will tell you my city and state. Okay? Catch me when you can. You know what I'm saying? If you catch me saying it. But yeah, I there's the things that I think about, you will be offended. But it's like, going back to what I was saying, my thoughts doesn't reflect my feelings sometimes. Like, I was just watching something on Instagram that said about Capricorns. It's like, I'm nice, but I also am an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I care about people, but also I fuck them people. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, the duality that is me. Okay? And that really does describe me. It's like, I like people and everybody on the surface. I'm the sweetest. I am sweet as, what's her name? Patty Pies, honey. Okay? I'm sweet as Patty Pies. I'm sweet as sweet can be. But then you get to the hard center. And she's a bitch. Some people get to see her when they keep pushing her and pushing her and pushing her. And then I turned into that lady on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. When that dude was trying to mess with her, she had cramps. Okay? Yeah, that's who I turned into. You know, when you keep pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. I don't like to talk because as soon as I communicate to my loved ones, you know, what is upsetting me, then it's like, oh, well, but you asked for it. You know what I'm saying? Again, let me reiterate, I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying that they who know who they are. Okay, I ain't talking about you. Okay. I have learned in recent experiences, this part I am, that criticism was like, that caused me to really think about how I communicate and how I can work on my communication. And I think that my communication, it does need to be worked on, but I think that it starts psychologically. Okay? Feeling open to express myself freely for real. Like, I can say, damn, you fat. And I ain't talking PHAT. I'm like fat. Like, lose some weight, fat so. You know what I'm saying? And, or be able to say that in a nice way. You know? I was thinking today, before I go, this is what I said in my mind. Me and my mind be talking. Okay? It's like, oh, I didn't mean to offend you, but I'm sorry I wasn't able